एक इमेज मैंने सेंड किया था अपने इसमें, स्टाफ ने शेयर किया तुम्हारे ग्रुप में, तो आज करवा देता हूँ उसमें। मेरे प्रीवियस स्टूडेंट का पूरा एक चार्ट है, वो शेयर हो जाएगा आपके साथ, ठीक है? So the Tino, you have to keep your NCRT open for Tino 4. हाँ चलो, keep the NCRT open. Siddhyani, चलो बाबू, yeah. Tell me the first criteria I always start with. Level of organ. सर्व तू सांगणार ना criteria तुझे उभे. I will not write now again and again. I'll write only one. One is the level of organization. Okay. So let us recollect. Poriferans had dash level of organization. Then Coelenterata had dash level of organization. Even Ctenophora will continue with which level of organization? Tissue level. So Ctenophora have which level? Tissue level. Yes, dear. Second point? Symmetry. So these are the two phylums, Ctenophora and Coelenterata, which show which symmetry? Radial symmetry. There is one more which is going to come later with an exception. Okay? Then coelom. Coelom is absent. Fourth, germinal layers. It is diploblastic. Don't you think it is showing a lot of similarities? Then segmentation. The segmentation is also what, which will absent. Next, please. Body plan. Okay, the body plan is called blind sac. Have I explained this to you? Blind sac, which will? Okay, can I say blind sac is like a water bottle जिसमें एक ही ओपनिंग है, एंट्री का भी वही और एग्जिट का भी वही है. हाँ, बैठो बेटा. 7 क्या है? Habit and features, right? So here we'll remember that with respect to their habitat, they are exclusively marine. So this is an important point, that they are exclusively marine. याचा अर्थ काय असतो बच्चों? Exclusively marine म्हणजे they are found only in marine water, sea water. Okay. They are commonly called as, see the NCRT and tell me what are they commonly called as? Sea walnuts or comb jellies. मिला सबको वो बात? So this name they get because of their appearance. Okay, walnut, you know, accrued, jelly-like. They have a soft body. Okay. Now let us see why they are using the word comb. If you look at their picture in the NCRT text, तो बचपन में एक बॉल आता था ना खेलने के लिए, जिसके ऊपर वो लाइंस रहते थे. वैसे इफ यू सी दे हैव ड्रॉन, जस्ट काउंट द नंबर ऑफ लाइंस देयर. 8. ओके, ये समझो मैंने एक बनाया, एक ऐसे 8 बनाया ना वो लोग ने, कि नहीं बनाया? हाँ. These are rows of cilia. Not one cilia. They are rows of cilia. We all have used a comb. Comb रहता है ना, comb. Comb में एक दांत होता है कि बहुत सारे होते हैं, और एक रो में होते हैं कि नहीं? तो वही सीलिया है. तो कैसे वो सीलिया एक ही कि रो है पूरा? तो that one row is called one comb plate. So how many rows of comb plates are बच्चों? 8 rows of comb plate. You got my point? So from that they get their name comb jellies. So their body shows the presence of 8 rows of cilia, which are called as comb plates. So just like a comb, they show the presence of rows. These rows are made up of cilia. Correct? Then, if you see, there are two outgrowths they have shown. These are stiff, kadak tentacles on their body. Okay? Just like Cnidaria had cells called cnidoblast, they have specialized cells called coloblast. Huh? But that word is not there in the text. So, with respect to their structure, you will remember they show the presence of 8 rows of cilia, okay, which are called as comb plates, and they show the presence of stiff, what we call tentacles. Is my point clear, everybody? Yes or no? Okay. One of their property is bioluminescence. Have you seen जुगनू बच्चे लोग जुगनू firefly बोलते हैं ना उसको. What is its ability? It has the ability to emit light, glow. Okay, and this ability to emit light from the body is called as bioluminescence. Like in the case of jugnu, it has got a special protein called luciferase. क्या नाम है उसका? Luciferase. With the help of that luciferase system, it is able to emit the light. Got my point? See, basically, what happens, there's a flow of electrons. As the electrons move from a higher energy level to lower energy level, they'll keep on losing their energy. Now, this energy can be lost in the form of heat energy or light energy. So, if an organism has a system where it can lose its energy in the form of light, it will get the ability to glow. And that can be used for multiple purposes, such as some organism is used to that emitting light ka property to attract their opposite partner, opposite sex. Some of them help use it to scare their predator. समझा मैंने क्या बोला? कुछ कुछ ऑर्गेनिजम्स किसके लिए यूज करते हैं उसको? अपने पार्टनर को अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए, सेक्सुअल पार्टनर को अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए. कोई कोई किसके लिए यूज करता है बच्चों उसको? अपना जो उसको खाने आता है उसको डराने के लिए, ऐसा उसको यूज करते हैं हम लोग. Got my point? Yeah. So that ability to glow in dark is called bioluminescence. Like in the case of jugnu. Why I'm saying jugnu again and again? Because everybody has seen a jugnu, so you can relate with that. है ना? With the help of biotechnology, we have removed those luciferase ka genes, bachcho, and we have put them into monkeys also. So you have got monkeys who can glow in dark. If you see the internet, you will get those images. Okay? Don't search for your own selfie. Search for a glowing monkey. Huh? Or you end up with your own selfie. I don't know what to do that. Huh? Sea walnuts, comb jellies, rows of cilia, ability to glow is called what? Bioluminescence. Okay? These are the points you'll remember for their, what which habitat. Then kids. Digestive system. Will they have a proper digestive system, bachalo? No. But will they show digestion? Yes. Which type of digestion do they show? Just see the inside text, it has mentioned, bachalo. They show both extracellular and intracellular digestion. So the digestion is what, bachalo? Both. Which both? Extracellular as well as intracellular. Correct? Then what are the next points? Respiratory system, excretory system, circulatory system, nervous system. That is point number 10 to 12. क्या लिखूंगा मैं? All absent. For excretory system, you will mention that they release their nitrogenous waste in the form of ammonia. So I'll call them as ammonotelic organisms. ठीक है? Okay. What's the next point, बच्चों? Reproduction. Here is an important point for reproduction. They show only what? Sexual reproduction. Only which reproduction? Sexual reproduction. Whereas before this, the phylum was showing both sexual as well as asexual. But these guys are showing only sexual reproduction. Then development. Development is going to be indirect. Then what chalo? Fertilization is going to be external. Then larval stages are present. Then examples. See the example in the NCERT. One is बोलो प्लूरोब्रेकिया. क्या बोलो उसको? प्लूरोब्रेकिया. प्लूरोब्रेकिया. टीनोप्लाना. प्लूरोब्रेकिया. प्लूरोब्रेकिया. टीनोप्लाना. Right, बच्चों? So what are the two examples? Pleurobrachia and Tinoplana. इसके पहले जो फाइलम था कौन सा था? वो सिलेंट्रा था. उसमें हम लोगों ने क्या क्या एग्जाम्पल्स देखे थे? फाइसेलिया, पेनटोला, एडम्सिया, गोर्गोनिया, मिएंड्रना, ओबिलिया, हाइड्रा. उसके पहले वाले में क्या देखा था? साइकॉन, यूस्पोंजिया, स्पॉन्जिला. याद आ रहे हैं? हाँ. So from which phylum do we see the beginning of radial symmetry? Coelenterata. Which two phylum show radial symmetry? Coelenterata and Ctenophora. Clear, everybody? Will you quickly write it down, bachlo? Yes. Fast, हाँ एकदम. यार भूल जाता है तू. हाँ. Do you have the NCERT open, bachlo? Okay. So what's the next phylum? Platyhelminthes. Was the first point I always discuss? Level of organization. And see what I've written. They are showing what? Organ level. Okay. Take out the last page of NCERT, bachlo. Last page where they have given a chart. Last page मतलब टेक्स्ट बुक का लास्ट पेज नहीं है यार बच्चों. बुक भी ना. हाँ. And see, level of organization for platyhelminth is given as organ and organ system. So add that. So they have organ and organ system because they have an incomplete digestive system. Some of them have a incomplete digestive system. So come back to your original page. Then what's the next point we discuss? Symmetry. See now what I'm writing. They show which symmetry? Bilateral symmetry. So it's a question that can be asked. From which phylum for the first time do we see bilateral symmetry? Platyhelminthes. Asterisk डाल दिया मैंने. हाँ क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. डन हो गया सबको? कौन सा पहला फाइलम है जो बायलैटरल सिमेट्री दिखा रहा है? इसके पहले वाले क्या दिखा रहे थे? दिखाया तो भी रेडियल और पॉरीफेरा मोस्टली तो नहीं दिखाता था, लेकिन दिखाया तो भी क्या था? रेडियल. ये पहली बार हम लोग को क्या मिला? बायलैटरल सिमेट्री. तो एडवांसमेंट हो रहा है कि नहीं बच्चों? है ना? ओके. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. सीलम. नाउ we say that they are acoelomate. Okay. Till now I was writing absent. But now I have started using the word acoelomate. Acoelomate में भी तो सीलोम एब्सेंट है. फिर भी उधर मैं एब्सेंट लिखता तो इधर क्या लिख रहा हूँ? acoelomate. क्या लॉजिक हो सकता है? कि वो डिप्लोब्लास्टिक ऑर्गेनिज्म है, उनके पास मीजोडम है ही नहीं, तो वो सीलोम का कंसेप्ट हम लोग वहां पे अप्लाई ही नहीं करते. तो इनके पास मीजोडम होते हुए भी वो क्या है? acoelomate. इसलिए हम लोग लिखना स्टार्ट करेंगे क्या? दे आर acoelomate. देन बच्चों जर्माइनल लेयर्स. दे आर ट्रिप्लोब्लास्टिक. कहने से ये एक और पॉइंट आ गया जो यहां से शुरुआत हो रहा है. and that is triploblastic, presence of the three germinal layers. Chalo, next बच्चों, segmentation. The segmentation is what बच्चों लोग? Absent. Yeah. फिर body plan. They have a blind sac body plan. How is the body plan? Blind sac body plan. ठीक है? Then we come to what बच्चों लोग? Features and the habitat. Now listen to this. I am talking about their habitat. Habitat and their habit, how they live. Most of them are endoparasitic. It's a new word we are using in this chapter. They are mostly endoparasitic. Okay? So when two organisms come together, one of them is benefited, the other is harmed. When two organisms come together, the one who is benefited derives the nutrition, takes the nutrition. He is called as a parasite. The other organism is called as a host. So it's a relationship जहाँ पे एक organism का होता है फायदा, दूसरे organism का होता है नुकसान. फायदा उसका इसके लिए होता है कि वो पहले वाले organism से क्या ले रहा है बच्चों लोग? नरिशमेंट ले रहा है, उसको वीकन कर रहा है. समझा मेरे बात? तो हम लोग बोलते हैं कि पैरासिटिज्म इज फ्री लॉजिंग, फुकट में रहने का. दैट इज कॉल्ड पैरासिटिज्म. बराबर है? इफ द पैरासाइट lives on the surface of the organism, it's called as an ectoparasite. But if it goes and stays in the body, it's called as an. So girls, lice in your hair are example of endo. आपके बाल में जो लाइस है, ये किसका एग्जाम्पल है? एंडो की एक्टो? एक्टो. लाइस यू नो ना बच्चों लोग, इसलिए स्कूल में मेरी मम्मी बोलती थी किसी लड़की के बाजू में बैठा मत कर. हाँ, आई स्टिल फॉलो दैट. जय, यू गाइस आल्सो फॉलो दिस एडवाइस. नाउ व्हाट अबाउट द लीच? लीच, यू नो लीच? इसको हिंदी में जोक बोलते, जोक. हाँ, not a joke, it's not a joke. Okay, it's called joke. Okay, that's also an what? Ectoparasites. But these guys are what? Endoparasites. बाबू, ना ज्यादा देख मत, प्यार हो जाएगा उसके साथ. हाँ, जरा मेरी तरफ भी देख. हाँ, तो endoparasites will live inside the body. Very few of them are free living. Example of a free living one is planaria. Planaria is aquatic free living. Planaria is what? Aquatic free. The word planaria is not there in the NCERT text. Okay, so they are mostly endoparasitic. Few of them are what, bachalo? Free living. And if they are free living, where are they found? Aquatic. And give me an example of that. Planaria. Okay. Okay. Then I hope you got my point. Yeah. Shall I continue? Now, they show the presence of a dorso-ventrally flattened body. How is the body? Dorso-ventrally flattened body. Give me your notebook. Okay. So see, look at this page. Does it have a dorsal side? Does it have a ventral side? Does it have a lateral side? No, bachcho. The lateral side is flattened. Now see, does it have a dorsal side? Ventral side? Lateral side? But does the paper have that? Or the ribbon that you wear, boys? Ribbon? Ribbon, girls, you wear that ribbon? अभी तो वो भी आउट ऑफ फैशन हो गया. बच्चों, लड़कियां रिबन कुछ नहीं पहनती. क्या है ये? कहाँ जा रहे हैं हम लोग? हाँ. So that ribbon is dorsoventrally flattened. Al-Lakshat? So they are called as flatworms. Why are they called flatworms? Because they show the presence of a dorsoventrally flattened body. Yes, Jay? Can you think of a possible advantage of having a dorsoventrally flattened body? for which they are called flatworms or ribbon worms. चल बोल. Think of a possible advantage. No? Sidyani, think of a possible advantage. Murugu. What's Murugumu? Murugumu. Huh? Murugaja.
Increase surface area for
Okay, chalo, good. And think more. They are not motile. Can I say as they are dorsoventrally flat, वो लोग ऐसे folds मार के कम space में रह सकते हैं. So if you see, there are some some tapeworms are so long, पूरा room तक जाएगा वो, but फिर भी अपने intestine में रह जाता है वो, क्योंकि वो कैसे रहता है, आपकी मम्मी की साड़ी की जैसा. मम्मी कैसे रखती है साड़ी कबर्ड में, folds करके, खोलेंगे तो बड़ा हो जाता है ना वो. What my point? So they are dorsoventrally flattened, so they can easily be accommodated in a small space. And on top of that, the surface area will also be increasing to absorb the nutrients better. आया समझ में? So they show the presence of a dorso-ventrally flattened body. Then बच्चों लोग, they show the presence of special parasitic adaptations for adhesion. What do you mean by adhesion? कुछ दोस्त इधर चिपकू रहते, चिपकू. उनके पास एक स्पेशल एबिलिटी रहती है कैसा चिपकने का. तुम चाहता है कि जा रे बाबा अभी मेरे को कंटाला है, फिर वो क्या करता है बच्चों लोग, चिपक के रहता है. ऐसा है आपके लाइफ में कोई दोस्त बच्चों लोग? नहीं है? ओके ओके ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं. हाँ है, लेकिन बताना नहीं चाहते आप लोग. हाँ तो अधेशन मतलब क्या? हाँ चिपकना. रेहान, अधेशन मतलब क्या? चिपकना. इनके पास स्पेशल क्या है, एबिलिटी है कि दे आर एबल टू adhere, hold on to the host का tissues. Like for example, if I look at knot leech, if I look at a tapeworm, have you heard of tapeworm, बच्चों? Do you see this part? It looks like a head, na? But it's not a head. It's called as a scolex. Okay? It shows the presence of parts called hooks and suckers. What does it show the presence of, kids? Hooks and suckers. And with the help of hooks and suckers, it attaches to the wall of your intestine. I hope you got my point. Ayana. And their body is covered by a special cuticle called tegument that protects them from the digestive juices of the host. What they do is, bachalo, this is your stomach, right? And this is your intestine. They come and stay on these walls. ये walls के ऊपर आके अपने आप को क्या करते हैं वो लोग, अटैच करके रखते थे. समझा मेरा बात? तो अटैचमेंट के लिए क्या लगता है बच्चों लोग, ये हुक्स एंड सकर्स रहते हैं. लेकिन आपके ये HCl है, पावरफुल एंजाइम्स है, वो उसको क्यों नहीं डाइजेस्ट कर पाते? कि हु प्रोटेक्ट्स देम? द स्पेशल क्यूटिकल फ्रॉम द पावरफुल डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम्स. These are two extra points. You don't need to learn them. Clear everybody? So they show the presence of what bachalo? Hooks and suckers, which help them to attach to the body of the host. I hope I'm very clear bachalo. Pakka? The attachment is so strong now bachalo that with medicines, anti-helminth drugs, जिसको बोलना मराठी में बोलते हैं जंत की दवा, जंताची दवा. तुम लोग बचपन में मिट्टी विट्टी उठा के खाता था ना, तो मम्मी क्या देती थी, वजन नहीं बढ़ रहा है तो हाँ, मेरे मम्मी को एफर्ट लगाना पड़ता था वजन कम करने के लिए। तो तुमको देख के ऐसा लग रहा है तुम्हारी मम्मी को एफर्ट लग रहा है वजन बढ़ाने के लिए। इतना वजन तो मेरा थर्ड स्टैंडर्ड में था बच्चे लोग। अभी जो तुम्हारा वजन लेके घूम रहे हो ना, ये क्या वजन है? खाया पिया करो अच्छा खासा। तो वो लोग, मम्मी को लगता था क्या है, इसको क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं, तो एंटी हेलमेंथ मेडिसिन देते थे वो लोग, और उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, जनताची दवा। ओके, सो दिस जनताची दवा इज एप्लीकेबल टू मेनी ऑफ द वर्म्स. These medicines can kill the entire worm बच्चे लोग, but sometimes this मतलब the scolex का attachment is so firm कि वो निकलता ही नहीं, पूरा वर्म मर जाता है, लेकिन वो पूरा परफोरेशंस कर देता है इंटेस्टाइन के, तो सबके सर्जिकली उसको निकालना पड़ता है, वरना वो पूरा इंटेस्टाइन को क्या करेगा, परफोरेट कर देगा। परफोरेट समझ में आता है? होल्स बना देगा उसके। इतना अटैचमेंट कैसा है, पकड़ के रखता है। समझा मेरी बात? ऐसा तुम्हारा अटैचमेंट होना चाहिए किसके साथ? एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक के साथ। आया समझ में मेरी बात? तो कॉलेज जैसा चिपक जाओ उसको। सो हाउ इज द बॉडी बच्चे लोग? इट इज डॉर्सोवेंट्रली फ्लैटेंड बॉडी. It shows the presence of specialized parasitic adaptation, which is called hooks and suckers. They do not spend energy on organs for locomotion, sense organs, etc. What do we do locomotion for? चलो think. What do we do locomotion for? बोलो, हम लोग एक जगह से दूसरी जगह क्यों चलते? हाँ, खाना पीना। दूसरा, मेटिंग. एज एन एनिमल यू हैव टू नीड्स. एक है फॉरेजिंग, दूसरा है मेटिंग. सो दैट इज व्हाई यू रिक्वायर व्हाट बच्चे लोग? लोकोमोटरी ऑर्गन्स. ये बैठे बैठे उनको खाना पीना मिल रहा है, और मेटिंग का भी इनका सिचुएशन बताऊंगा मैं कैसे है वो, तो उनको वो सब के लिए इधर उधर घूमने का जरूरत नहीं है। तो क्यों सेंस ऑर्गन्स, लोकोमोटरी ऑर्गन्स पे अपना एनर्जी वेस्ट करना है? उससे अच्छा हम लोग क्या करेंगे, हुक्स एंड सकर्स जैसे कुछ ऑर्गन्स डेवलप करेंगे, जिससे क्या होगा, हमारा अधेशन और स्ट्रॉन्ग। अभी चालू हुआ, और तुम लोग भी लेक्चर खत्म होने के बाद बताने वाले थे। हाँ, वो पता है मेरे को तुम्हारे फोकस। ठीक है, चलो समझ में आ रहा है मेरी बात? हाँ। सो ये स्टोरी किसके बारे में? उनके हैबिटेट के बारे में एंड बॉडी फीचर्स के बारे में। आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड ऑल द पॉइंट्स। डॉर्सोवेंट्रली फ्लैट, सबके पीछे लॉजिक बताया गया आपको। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट बच्चे लोग? डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम. द डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम इज एब्सेंट. नहीं, if present, if they have a digestive system, it is incomplete. If present, it is what बच्चे लोग? Incomplete, where they show the presence of only mouth. There is no anus, because most of them are parasitic, and what they will do is they will absorb the nutrients from the surrounding host. Okay, so what will they do bachalo? They will absorb the nutrients from their body wall. Already digested nutrients है ना, उसको वो लोग क्या करेंगे, चुपचाप अपने अंदर absorb कर लेंगे. Did you get my point? What's the next point we talk about bachalo? Respiratory system. It is absent. They do respiration by their general body surface. ओके, मतलब ये जो बॉडी सरफेस है उसमें से वो लोग गैसियस एक्सचेंज कर सकते हैं. टेपवर्म जैसा जो होता है, इट इज अनएरोबिक. यू नो अनएरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन, डज इट रिक्वायर ऑक्सीजन? नो. व्हाट द 10th पॉइंट बच्चे लोग? Circulatory system. We'll say that the circulatory system is what? Absent. Then bachalo, excretory system. They show specialized cells. Okay, these specialized cells are called flame cells, also known as the protonephridia. Okay, these flame cells, show the presence of many cilia, and these cilia give the appearance of a jyoti. Jyoti है अपने क्लास में. The jyoti is called as a flame. So that is why they're called as which cells, bachalo? Flame cells. These flame cells help in both excretion as well as they help in osmoregulation. Maintaining the salt water balance of the body is called osmoregulation. I hope you got my point, everybody. And these organisms are amonotelic. How are the kids? Amonotelic. So what are the specialized excretory cells called? Flame cells or the protonephridia. And they help in both removal of nitrogenous waste as well as osmoregulation. There, bachalo, nervous system. They show the presence of ganglions. हो गया on? So you remember the neuron, bachalo? What is the body of the neuron called? इतना जल्दी भूल गया तुम लोग. Cyton. So when many cytons get collected in an invertebrate, that collection of cyton is called as a ganglion. Okay, in non-chordates, the collection of cytons is called as a ganglion. See, the collection of cytons in a non-chordate is called as a ganglion. Okay, now tell me, guys, is it a ganglion or a chain of ganglion? Okay, but it is not. It's not a chain yet. They are all isolated. We have to make a chain now. So do you see they are connected with each other with the help of a tissue? Now this is called as a nerve cord. क्या this को nerve cord. सारू छे समझी क्यों बतानु? So if you look at some of the platyhelminths, they show the presence of one ganglion or many ganglions. And do you see that it's a ladder-like nervous system? How is it? Ladder-like. Got it? So this region is called as a nerve cord with what bachalo? Ganglions. Any problem in your life? So they show the presence of what bachalo? Ganglions and nerve cords. Then what's it bachalo? Reproduction. They show both. What both? Asexual and sexual. Got it? In school, you must have studied that planaria has great power of what? Regeneration. True regeneration आप बोलते ना? हाँ, Jay, whom are you searching for? If the planaria breaks up into multiple pieces, every piece can grow into a new planaria. इनका sexual reproduction ना, इसका example ले लो मैं. In the case of tapeworm, it is uniparental sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction के लिए दो parents रखते हैं, male and female. But tapeworm and other planarians, how are they? Hermaphroditic. Phrodites. Like in the case of tapeworm, say for example, this is the body of the tapeworm. One unit, which is called as a glottid, these words are not there, just listen for understanding. One unit has got both testes, which can produce sperms, as well as ovum, producing ovaries. So every unit has got what, Buchalo? Testis and ovaries. Atharva. And as you go down, अभी वो ग्रो होते रहता है ना, तो नीचे नीचे ग्रो होते रहता है ऐसे 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 नहीं समझा आपको? नहीं समझा?